Most people see obstacles as roadblocks, but the truth is, they are stepping stones to success. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, improve, and prove your strength. The most successful people in history were not the ones who avoided obstacles. They were the ones who used them to their advantage. What seems like a problem today could be the very thing that leads you to victory tomorrow. Instead of fearing obstacles, start seeing them as necessary steps toward your greatest achievements. The harder the challenge, the greater the reward. No great achievement comes without struggle. Every champion, entrepreneur, and leader has faced difficulties that tested their resilience. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is not the absence of obstacles. It is how they respond to them. Winners see obstacles as lessons, while quitters see them as excuses. If you want to win, you must be willing to fight through the struggles that come your way. The challenges you face today are shaping you into the person you need to be for tomorrow's success. Obstacles do not determine your success. Your mindset does. If you see challenges as impossible, they will stop you. But if you see them as opportunities to grow, you will turn them into wins. The most powerful tool you have is your perspective. A setback is only a failure if you decide to quit. Otherwise, it is just part of the process. Train your mind to embrace challenges and view them as necessary steps to your goals. The stronger your mindset, the easier it becomes to turn obstacles into victories. Obstacles are not meant to stop you. They are meant to teach you something valuable. Every difficult situation carries a lesson that will help you in the future. When you face a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me better? The more lessons you learn, the stronger and wiser you become. Success is not about avoiding failures. It is about learning from them and using them to improve. If you can find the lesson in every struggle, you will always come out as a winner. Rejection is painful, but it is often a blessing in disguise. Many people let rejection stop them, but the most successful people use it as motivation. If someone tells you no, it does not mean you have failed. It just means you need to find another way. Every time you are rejected, you are being redirected towards something better. Instead of giving up, use rejection as fuel to prove yourself. The greatest successes often come after the biggest rejections, so never stop moving forward. You never know how strong you are until you are tested. Obstacles push you beyond your limits, forcing you to grow in ways you never thought possible. Without challenges, there is no growth. The struggles you face today are making you stronger for tomorrow. Every time you overcome a difficulty, you gain more confidence in yourself and your abilities. Hard times are not there to break you. They are there to reveal your true power. Every problem you face contains the seed of a solution. Most people focus on the difficulty of a challenge instead of searching for ways to overcome it. But the truth is, every problem has a solution. You just have to find it. The most successful innovators, leaders, and entrepreneurs were people who turned problems into breakthroughs. Instead of complaining about obstacles, ask yourself, how can I turn this into an opportunity? The answer will lead you to success. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every successful person has failed more times than they can count, but they never let failure define them. Instead of seeing mistakes as setbacks, see them as lessons. Every mistake teaches you something valuable that will help you win in the future. The key is to keep moving forward, learning from every failure and using it to get better. Fail fast, fail often, and fail forward, because every failure brings you closer to success. Diamonds are formed under intense pressure. In the same way, challenges shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable. The more pressure you face, the greater your potential for success. Instead of avoiding pressure, embrace it, because it is refining you into something great. Success is not about avoiding struggles. It is about enduring them and coming out stronger. The harder the battle, the more beautiful the victory. Success is not just about skill, it is about resilience. The ability to keep going despite challenges is what separates winners from quitters. Every time you overcome an obstacle, You become mentally stronger and more prepared for the next challenge. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. When difficulties arise, remind yourself that each challenge is making you tougher and more unstoppable. Keep pushing forward, and soon, no obstacle will be able to break you. Think about every great success story. It always includes struggle. People who achieve great things do not do so because life was easy for them. They do so because they refuse to give up. If you want big success, you must be willing to go through big challenges. Every obstacle you face is leading you to a bigger and better version of yourself. Keep going, because your biggest challenges are preparing you for your biggest wins. Many people let obstacles paralyze them, but the best way to overcome challenges is to take action. The longer you wait, the bigger the problem seems. But when you take even the smallest step towards solving it, the obstacle begins to shrink. Action creates momentum, and momentum leads to progress. No matter how big the challenge, take one step forward. Success is built through action, not hesitation. If you refuse to quit, no obstacle can stop you. Persistence is the key to turning struggles into success. Most people give up too soon, never realizing how close they were to their breakthrough. The longer you keep going, the more likely you are to succeed. Every time you push past an obstacle, you increase your chances of winning. If you want to achieve something great, keep moving forward, because persistence always beats resistance. It may seem strange, but the obstacles you face today will one day be the reason for your success. Every struggle teaches you something, strengthens your character, and prepares you for bigger things. Instead of resenting difficulties, be grateful for them. They are shaping you into the person you need to be. The challenges you conquer today will become the victories you celebrate tomorrow. Embrace every obstacle because it is making you unstoppable. Winners do not make excuses, they find solutions. While others complain about difficulties, successful people focus on overcoming them. The key to success is taking full responsibility for your life. If something stands in your way, figure out how to move past it. Do not let excuses hold you back. Take action, push through, and create the success you deserve. Turn obstacles into fuel for your success, and nothing will be able to stop you. Success does not come to those who avoid difficulties. It comes to those who face them head-on. Each obstacle you encounter is a test to see how much you truly want your goal. The road to greatness is filled with tests that challenge your patience, resilience, and perseverance. If you give up, you fail the test. But if you push through, you prove to yourself and the world that nothing can stop you. Every time you overcome a challenge, you pass the test and move one step closer to victory. Your obstacles are not there to stop you. They are there to make sure you are strong enough to win. Many people struggle with obstacles because they are unwilling to adapt. They want their journey to go exactly as planned, and when things do not, they give up. But success requires flexibility. When one door closes, find another. When one path is blocked, create a new one. The most successful people are those who can adjust, adapt, and keep moving forward no matter what. The obstacle itself is not the problem. Your ability to adapt is the solution. Instead of getting frustrated, focus on finding a different way to achieve your goal. Winners do not stop when faced with obstacles. They simply change their strategy. Everyone faces obstacles, but not everyone handles them the same way. Some people see challenges and quit, while others see challenges and push harder. The ones who push through are the ones who achieve success. Your reaction to difficulty defines your future. Will you be someone who gives up or someone who fights for their dreams? Every major success story started with someone who refused to quit when things got hard. Your struggles are giving you the opportunity to prove just how strong you are. Difficult times feel painful in the moment, but they do not last forever. What does last is the experience, the growth, and the wisdom you gain from them. Every time you push past an obstacle, you learn something that makes you stronger for the next one. The pain of struggle fades, but the lessons stay with you for life. Instead of seeing obstacles as suffering, see them as teachers that are guiding you towards success. The knowledge you gain from overcoming one obstacle will help you conquer the next one even faster. Your mind is your most powerful weapon in life, and obstacles are what make it stronger. Without struggle, there is no growth. Without difficulty, there is no strength. When you face challenges, you have two choices. Let them break you, or let them build you. The more obstacles you overcome, the more mentally tough you become. When you develop a strong mindset, no problem will ever feel impossible again. Life will always throw difficulties your way, but if you build your mental strength, you will always find a way to win.